What a difference a day makes.
Wow. There's some calm water out there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This is not what it's been like the last few days.
No.
I almost don't want to leave here today.
Well, nobody says we have to, but there is another batch of wind coming in tomorrow. So today was... Oh, the duckies.
Krista wants to check out the lake.
She does. There is something else here we are going to take you over and check out. We have not checked it out yet ourselves because we haven't been outside. Yes, we're going to hike over on the other side of the lake this morning with Pistol Girl and check out something very historical, or prehistoric, I will say. This is just beautiful. It just looks like glass now, but man.
So we've been here for 2 days and we've not seen a calm lake. It's just been ripping. We got out of the tornado and the big hail areas into this Clayton, New Mexico. We're in the very northeast part of New Mexico, but it was still so incredibly windy and gusting and probably a steady 30 mile an hour for 2 days. And even with the jacks down, the camper was rocking, and I had probably the worst night of sleep 2 nights ago because it was just it wasn't consistent. We were thinking, oh, it's over. It'd like be just dead calm and quiet, and then just 60 mile an hour gusts just hitting the camper, and the shelters outside were banging, and the garbage cans whistling, and it was the longest probably the worst night of sleep I've had in years.
Yeah.
And then you wake up now and it's like,
oh, it's like it never happened.
Was that real? And it's worse than if you're stuck in the camper because it's raining. If it's raining, I don't know, for me it's almost like, okay, I don't like being inside, but it's the sounds, it's peaceful, unless it's like a torrential downpour. But your typical rainy day, it's just different than when you're inside and it's just...
Well, and also during the day, it was bright and sunny like this.
Yes.
It was just ripping wind. So it's like you really want to be outside because it looks nice, and then you go outside and you're basically sandblasted. That's one thing I'm not getting used to, is the lack of humidity. I am so dry. I've used up all my lotion. I gotta go pick some up today. My cuticles are just peeling. My nose is so
You're so acclimated to the Florida humidity. Then you come out here, and not just the dryness of it, but that dryness with the wind, and you go outside and just
it's bad.
Yeah, but this is a beautiful campground. It's only $14 for plug-in sites, and there's only a few people here. We were alone for a while, and then I went for a couple runs.
Yeah.
And you can see the campgrounds. There's camp spots around the lake, and there's like 5 different loops. This is the only electric sites are on this loop, and the others are all primitive. But there's some beautiful spots. They're like $8 a night. Really, really cool spots, and it's big. I ran out. And I ran each loop once and then came back, and it was a little over 4 miles.
Yeah, so this is somewhere we would definitely come back to. We're going to kind of pin this, and it is really out in the middle of nowhere, so, which, we like that.
Yeah, I would love to get the boat out and go fishing or just exploring.
Yeah.
But we're going to go to Colorado today after we go see the
prehistoric
stuff.
Yeah, so let's get over there and check it out. cool. It's different than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be more obvious, but like you said, it's
100 million years old.
Yeah. I thought I could like put my hand in the track. And...
Oh, your hopes were up.
Yeah.
You're more impressed with the big fork?
The big fork was very impressive.
Sure was. This is cool.
This is very cool.
It's such a beautiful place, and there's like really no one here.
No.
But I bet it's busy in the summer.
Oh, definitely.
The trophy fishing is pretty big here, I bet.
I do want to mention Dave did get out and run both days we were here, even in the wind and the heat and the elevation. We were at over, I think, 5,000 foot elevation here, and we are not acclimated to that either. I tried to work out this morning. I mean, I did work out this morning, but I was like, why can't I only do 10 push-ups and not 20? And like...
Yeah.
I felt very weak and my muscles just burned because I'm just not getting enough oxygen. It's crazy.
Yeah. And it's been, we've been in flat sea level. And not just like sea level, but like Florida's pretty flat.
Oh, yeah.
So I come here and I run 5 miles yesterday at 5,300 feet elevation, and it's all hills. And yeah, it took me a lot longer to do 5 miles here than 5 miles anywhere I've run for a while. So,
yeah,
but now we're
good.
in Colorado, and so
yeah,
elevation, back to it. It's good for you.
Back to it. All right, let's get back to camp and wrap things up there, and then we're gonna head out on the road. To Raton, New Mexico. I don't know how to pronounce it. Raton. There's a meat market there, so we're gonna swing in there and see if we can find something yummy. Lots of good stuff in there, but we found a beef heart for Pistol. She really likes that, so we got her a treat. Smoked German sausage and 2 big beef picanha roasts. Those are so good cut into steaks.
Oh, that's the best steak there is.
Mm-hmm.
Better than ribeye.
Yeah, now we gotta find room. We found room. And now our next stop's about a half hour away at a Walmart. Need to get some apples and potatoes. I need to get some lotion because I'm so dried out in this climate. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Colorful Colorado.
Crossing sign about a half mile back there.
Was there?
Yeah.
Colorful Colorado. Nothing like a good old Walmart parking lot breakfast. Got avocado, 3 eggs over medium, and some burger and potatoes. Thank you. Pistol had a green bean snack. Yep. All right, we're gonna eat breakfast and then head in and get what's on our list, and then we're gonna see where we're going today. Okay, I think decisions have been made. We're headed to Alvarado Campground. The address is San Carlos Ranger District, Cannon City, Colorado. And it's in the Pike and San Isabel National Forest, I think. No hookups, but it's not dispersed. There's actual campsites there. Should be kind of in the trees, and I just realized 9,000 foot elevation, so it's gonna be high. It's about, I think, just under 2 hours from here, so we got a little bit of a drive, but it's a beautiful day. We're fully fueled. Everyone ate, got eye drops. Got to keep her eyes really lubricated in this dry environment so she doesn't get an ulcer. But also a tip for my dry cuticle friends out there: chapstick. Keep a tube of chapstick with you and just use it on your cuticles all day long. It actually helps a lot. Do you need chapstick on your cuticles?
I'm good.
I'm one of those, if there's a tiny piece of dry skin, I'll just pick at it until it's like ripped wide open. So I really have to keep those moisturized. Okay, enough of that. Get on the road. Well, we ended up here. Check out that view. gorgeous. This is Lathrop State Park in Colorado, outside of Walsenburg.
Right.
We didn't quite make it up. It's about another hour's drive to where we're headed in the National Forest, but we were just getting tired and it started getting windy again, as you can hear.
And the campground we just stayed at for several days didn't have a dump station, so
yeah.
if we decided we liked this place, we wanted to be tanks emptied, plus our propane was down to 10%. So we thought, let's stop in Walsenburg, fill propane, come here, spend one night, dump the tanks, good to go, so we can head in the mountains and be unplugged if we want to for a while.
Yeah, now we are only spending one night. It was $48 by the time it was said and done. That's a little rich for our blood. The task at hand is to give Pistol a bath. Oh, she heard that.
You like to take a bath?
She can't hear anything, but she heard bath. So we're gonna do it in the shower. I've done this before. It actually works quite well, so hopefully it'll work at this time too. Girl, get some green beans. Good girl. Squeaky clean. Snug as a bug, this clean little girl. Yeah. All right, one night here. We're going further up the mountain, so we'll see you down there. Carry on.
Carry on. Thanks for watching.
And a very special thank you to our patrons for supporting our channel. Join us over on Patreon for extra videos and more content. Check out our website or Amazon for our pistol book. Carry on.
Carry on.